We're talking real job solutions with my next guest. Her company's looking to put 11,000 Americans to work in a growing industry serving millions of Americans. And her ideas on job creation have even been complimented by the president. Give a listen.
She's creating thousands of call and sales jobs, bringing jobs back to the United States that have gone overseas in the last several years. And she had some very specific ideas about how we could foster more of this reverse job migration.
Our specialist today is the co-chairman of Arise Virtual Solutions, Angela Selden, and the mega panel has stuck around to ask her some questions. Thanks, Angela, for coming by today. So, I mean, you've got a presidential endorsement for your jobs ideas. What's your what are your? I know you've got several major ideas that you think could, via your business, help boost employment now in the U.S.
Well, one of the most important things we're seeing is that the million jobs that have left the shores of the United States in the last 10 years in the call center industry have remained offshore. And we suggested 2 years ago to endorse and incent the companies in the United States to bring those jobs back on shore. And one of the things we recognize that may be a perceived barrier is what the cost to do that might be. And what we've determined is that because it takes 2 or 3 phone calls typically to get your question answered by someone in India versus getting your question answered by someone in Indiana, which it might take 1 call to get answered, that actually neutralizes the overall cost advantage you might find because of the difference in the wage rates. So we're encouraging the administration to consider how to incent U.S. companies to bring those million jobs back on shore in the U.S.